A couple months without Paul, and John Heenan says he's ready to talk about his son, a young man he calls dynamic, a Renaissance man, a music lover with a knack for computers, and now a painful loss, the kind he hopes no other family will have to live through.
You may have to lose a child before you understand what it's like, and I don't wish that on anyone.
Left with nothing but memories, John Heenan thinks back to the night in November that changed his life.
Capital punishment, it seems like a lot for being drunk and possibly disorderly.
Paul Heenan survived the streets of New York City, so Dad never thought he would end up dead on the east side of Madison.
He was shot 3 times and they went clear through him. And somehow, that made it worse.
Worse because one of those shots fired by Officer Stephen Heimsness went through Paul's hands, his guitar-playing hands. Now John has to do something about it.
If I don't try to make a difference, I couldn't forgive myself if this happens again, without me at least trying.
That try might turn political with Michael Bell by his side. Kenosha police killed Bell's son on the exact day Heenan was shot 8 years earlier. Now Bell is going to state lawmakers, calling for an external review process of police-involved shootings.
You can't go to the city and ask for assistance because now they become a defendant. You can't go to the Attorney General because they say we're hands off.
Madison police did conduct an in-house review of the case, and Heimsness was found to be in line with police protocol. Its review chief Noble Ray says is fair in its findings, but he's open to changing the way investigations happen in the future.
I believe that the set of circumstances would have resulted in the public outcry, the public scrutiny that we're currently seeing, because it's conducive to that. This was a perfect storm.
One source of comfort for the Heenans, Paul was an organ donor. His corneas are helping someone else see.
Knowing that his eyes are out there, still in the world, that's a good thing. That's helped.
But it's the pain his family has felt that has John speaking up now.
I don't want anyone else to go through this. I really don't.
Now, Heimsness is not back on patrol yet, but he is cleared to return to the force. John Heenan would not go into how he feels about Heimsness being back on duty, only that it's the department's decision to put him there. Chief Ray has heard many suggestions, including putting together a citizen review board, assembling a team made up of different law enforcement teams from different agencies assigned to officer-involved shootings, and even handing off a case at a certain point in the investigation. Those are all ideas Ray says he is willing at least to look at.
I certainly appreciate Mr. Heenan's time and his strength tonight.
Absolutely. It was a very emotional conversation with him today.
Danica, thank you very much. Sure.